So for today's video, we're gonna be rating every single character, minus the DLC characters, because let's be brutally honest, who the fuck cares about them? But let's start this. So any of your CACs, like your custom characters, like Bentley, Sizzle, Jack, yeah, make sure to have the right like movesets or like frickin' I guess I don't know anymore. I'm tired. But Future Trunks, he is alright. And I would say he's mid. Yeah, I would say he's like mid. GT Trunks, I don't know what to give this man because bro, I never touched him a day in my life. Goku. Let's be brutally honest for a moment. If you touch Goku, I like you, I respect you. The thing is, yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I don't know. That is the actual thing. Because, but I'm about to be real. If you use this Goku, kill yourself, please. I don't like you. Super Saiyan God Goku. Yeah, he's good. I would say he's alright. Personality. Why am I talking about personality? It's the same fucking guy. Kid Trunks. He sucks ass at like the bottom of my asshole. Super Saiyan God Goku. Use Kaioken Dunzo. Kid Goku. He's a fucking Indian. Look at him. He's black now. I thought Kid Goku was white. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Somehow he turned into a furry. Let's go. Kid Gohan. I don't like him that much, but he's alright. Gohan Teen. Like him. He's cool. That Gohan. Of course. I love Gohan. Great Saiyaman. Who uses Great Saiyaman? But if you do, you are kicking my ass. Future Gohan. Should be missing a damn arm, buddy. Kid Gotenks. Yeah, he's cool. Piccolo. Or Piccolo Jr. or Piccolo Senior or Piccolo gets no bitches. Yeah. Yeah, any type of Piccolo. Krillin. Through all the damn memes and porn animations that I seen this man, I can tell that nobody touches him. Tien's Shinhan. Bold ass motherfucker. That's all I can say. Yamcha. Vegeta stole your bitch. Moving on. Yamcha. Vegeta stole your bitch. Moving on. Cyberman. Who the hell uses a Cyberman? Nobody. Raditz. Cool arc. Start of Dragon Ball Z. Let's go. But basically on how to play him, I don't know how to play him because I never touch Raditz. But when I do touch Raditz, it's not going to be good. Nappa. Mr. Clean. Cancer patient. I don't know. Vegeta. Yeah, that's the actual better look. But me being real, Vegeta's good. Actually good. Majin Vegeta, please take me to a date, daddy. Super Saiyan Blue Goku, not Goku. Yeah, do not judge me on the. I can see you typing in the gosh darn comment section. Don't do that. But Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue, he's cool. Furry, moving on. Queer, moving on. Fat ass, moving on. Bootleg Piccolo, moving on. Who the hell is this guy? That's a queer, moving on. That's a British man that literally somehow got into the Ginyu Force. Moving on. That is Ketchup. Moving on. Queer. Moving on. Who uses that guy? Moving on. I love Turles. Moving on. Word Slug. Moving on. Is that Cranberry? I don't know who uses him, but moving on. Frieza, I like him. He's actually a cool villain in the Dragon Ball Super anime and in the mangas. But from character-wise, I love him. Moving on. Lord Frieza or Frieza Final Form, aka Base Frieza, yeah. Full-powered Frieza. He's cool. Moving on. Golden Frieza. What happened to Black Frieza, huh? Yeah, what happened to Black Frieza? But, Reversion Emperor F or Resurrection F. Yeah, moving on. Transgender Frieza, moving on. Cooler, moving on. I like that Cooler. He's a pretty good character if I ever say myself. Moving on. Metal Cooler, never touched him, but moving on. Trans Cooler, moving on. Android 16, a very calm individual that just loves nature, just like me, but moving on. Android 17, moving on. Super 17, moving on. Android 18, moving on. Emo Cell, moving on. Full Power Cell, I like him. Or Perfection Cell, if I should say, moving on. Full Power Cell, or should I say, Perfection, moving on. Transgender Cell, moving on. A Stain, moving on. Hercule. Who the hell uses him? I'm being dead honest. Who uses Hercule? I'm pretty sure anybody that are watching my videos do not use this man. Moving on. Videl. Gohan, just go back to school. You don't need this bitch. Great Sand Woman. That should be Great Sand Moving. Moving on. Fat ass bitch. Moving on. Super Boo. I like him. He did betray us though in those parallel quests. So for that, I give you a red card. Moving on. Kid Boo. I love this man. I love Kid Boo. Somehow he destroyed the planet. Somehow got into hell or heaven. Start kicking more ass. Moving on. Kid Boo. Or Transgender Boo. Moving on. An absolute brain damaged fucking retard. Moving on. Janemba Transgender. Moving on. A mindless brute. Moving on. Transgender Broly. Moving on. Go Tanks. I like you. You're pretty cool. Vegito is a pretty good character if I say myself. I tried him once and he was busted. A dead motherfucker that has no life, no parents, and nothing but Gogeta Super Saiyan. I love him. He's an actual cool character that actually deserves more love and approve. That's a furry. That's a cat. That's a dead motherfucker. That's a weakling. Now through those 4 locks, I'll just tell them, or just try to explain them. Nova Shenron, moving on. Ice Shenron, moving on. Omega Shenron, moving on. Hit, pretty busted character that has no character development in the actual show, but the only thing he has developing is no hairline. Moving on. Transgender Omega Shenron, moving on. That is nothing. Moving on. Bardock. I love Bardock. He was a cool character in the actual anime, but in the game, I love him so much I don't care. Mask San, or aka known as Bardock. Moving on. Toa. Rule 34 art of her. There's porn of her. Many gosh darn thing. Just go to Pornhub and search up Toa. Moving on. Mira. There might be porn of him. Moving on. Transgender Mira. Moving on. Future Trunks. Moving on. Jack. Moving on. Moxie. Moving on. Max. Moving on. Sizzle. Moving on. That is all the characters I could at least try to explain. That was 8 minutes of my time wasted. Can I at least have a like on that? Because I just keep saying moving on, and move on. I don't know anymore, so please subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'm at YouTube channel. At least have a good day, brother and sisters. So I'm gonna go date somebody named Angel Dust. I'm him, so goodbye. Baba Guel, I'm ready to clap your cheeks. Ah.